What's good, y'all? Today we are here to talk about some options for getting your business funded, getting a loan for your small business, line of credit for your small business. In the current day and time, and even before now, it can be hard to find funding for your business, especially funding that's solely based off your credit score. And some of you guys might have good credit, some of you guys may not. Some of you guys may have a long duration of time in business and have a lot of business revenue coming in. Some of you guys may not. And finding options for all of those different scenarios can be hard, but I have an option that's going to cover all of you guys. If you have good credit or bad credit, some no credit checks at all, you can get loans or lines of credit and funding for different reasons, and you won't have to worry about all of the paperwork that you would have to fill out at most of the traditional banks, all of the proof of income that you would have to have at most traditional banks, and the long wait time for getting funding like you would have at most traditional banks. So we're going to get into that, but you can have funding as fast as 24 hours. And also, like I said, proof of income, like 3 months of bank statements. And in some instances, you may not need proof of income at all, or income requirements at all, that is. But we're going to talk about all of those different options right now. If you're new to the channel, I'm Will Frazier, and I help you with business and personal credit funding options and tips in regards to your credit. So if you like to hear information like that, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you'll be notified anytime I let out a new video just like this one. So today we're going to be talking about National Business Capital, and I'm actually going to have a link to them in the description if you want to go ahead and check them out. Now you can see here the different options that they have in regards to funding. You can see you have options for small business loans, and they have over 74 or 75, I believe, different options for you, which is better than going directly to a bank. If you go directly to the bank, you can only get what they have for you. Just like if you only go to McDonald's, you can only get what McDonald's has to offer you, versus if you went to a mall or something like that, you'll have several different options on what you can get, all with pros and cons, and maybe some options that you would not have possibly seen going to one specific place. So that is one of the benefits of going to a lender like National Business Capital. But you can see here they have business lines of credit, they have equipment financing, they have equipment financing, as they call it, which gives you funding for equipment in this quicker turnaround time is 48 hours. They have performance advance funding, they have hybrid SBA loans, cannabis financing, or cannabis as they call it. You can see here they have options that are asset based, so that you can use collateral that you may have if you want to unlock cash a little more quickly. If you're trying to get an SBA loan, they can help you as far as simplifying the process for that, because that it's a lot they can go into doing the SBA loan, so they can help in that regards. Accounts receivable financing. So if you have money that's owed to you, it's possible to receive some funding, some business funding for that money that is owed to you until you receive it, which can allow you to proceed in doing some things that you might need to do in your business, taking on some new customers, getting some stuff you need for a job, maybe getting some inventory. They have loans for doctors and people in the dental practices and other health professions. Merchant cash advances, which basically allow you to get an advance on money that's supposed to be coming to you based off of what you usually do with your merchant account. If you want to purchase a franchise, they have funding for that. If you want to purchase a commercial mortgage for your business, or maybe expand or something like that, they have options for that. And also purchase order financing. So if you have a purchase order that's out there, they can finance that purchase order, I believe, all the way up to 80 or 90%. So just to go ahead and take a look specifically at some of these products that they have, it's basically they have a line of credit with a 90% approval rate. Right now, that's pretty good. There are a lot of different places out there, and I haven't really seen one with a 90% approval rate as far as a business line of credit goes. So having that option, of course, is very good to know that that's out there. Now, when it comes to that commercial mortgage financing, you can see here that you can use it for purchase, expanding, or to refinance your current building. So if that's something that you needed to do, you can do that with them. You have to have 2+ years as far as time in business. make at least 250 in annual gross sales, and have at least a 620 plus FICO credit score. So as long as you have that, then you can qualify for low rates. You can start building equity within your property, and you can own it. So instead of renting or leasing from someone else, you can actually begin a process of owning your location. Also, as far as the performance advance that they have, so that's a new financing solution, and you can secure double the funding amounts through this. Now, if you're not sure what that is, the performance advance was created to break down lending barriers and help business owners qualify for higher funding amounts. If you want to secure double the normal funding amount and avoid set daily payments, those set daily payments can really be a killer in some instances for businesses, then the performance advance financing solution is the right choice for you. So there are no personal guarantees with this, so you don't have to personally guarantee it. You don't have to use collateral. There's no minimal FICO score required for this. You can make payments as you get paid, and of course double the funding amounts there, as you can see it. But you do have to have 3+ months in business, of course, so that's not bad at all. And it's a really good option that some places don't have. Like I mentioned to you guys, they do SBA loans. With that, you have to have 2+ years in business and have at least 100,000 in annual gross sales and have at least a 685 credit score. So you do have to have a credit score that's near getting towards perfect to try to get the SBA loans. But they do have a simplified process to help you get through it a lot smoother than it might be if you reached out directly to them. And also, like I mentioned, purchase order financing is something else that they have. You cash today for your outstanding purchase orders. And with this, no annual revenue is required, no minimal credit score is required, no time in business is required. Whether your business is 1 day or a decade old, they can help you. So this is really good, and they have competitive rates. So they would see who would offer you the best rate out of their 75+ lender marketplace that they have, and you can convert those invoices you have into cash. So that would allow you to take on more customers, and if you need funding for a construction job, get more workers, working capital, if you need to get inventory for your business because you're in retail, you need to just get more inventory and you may not have the money on hand at the time, and you need to finance, or you need to get more than what your cash would allow you to get. This can help you to get that so that you can start making more sales now and selling to more customers now, and make that money back to start paying off the loan, of course, and doing other things to grow your business. So they have a lot of different options that they have that they can help you with at National Business Capital. The only thing you need to do is just apply. I'm going to have, like I said, a link to them down in the description. They have an actual business financing advisor that will work with you and help you in regards to trying to secure the best option for you, so you don't have to try to figure it out on your own. They'll just see what your needs are, make sure that you're getting only what you need and not more than what you need, because you don't want to overextend yourself or your business, and just get the funds you need to see that growth that you were looking to see in your business. Like I said, they have options for everybody, whether you have good credit, bad credit, a long time in business, or barely any time in business. And they have fast funding options where you don't have to worry about all of the nooks and crannies that go into all of the paperwork and stuff you have to do at a traditional bank. So hopefully this video was helpful for you, and if so, make sure you hit the thumbs up on this video and subscribe to the channel so you can get more videos and information like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video.